Spider-Man vs. Nightwing, Acrobatics and Agility Duel. Hey there, comic book fans and adrenaline junkies. Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the most epic face-offs in the superhero universe. Today, we've got an absolute treat for you. Smile, we're pitting two of the most agile and acrobatic heroes against each other in a showdown for the ages. Marvel's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man Spider vs. DC's very own Nightwing. So, who do you think is the ultimate acrobat? Who's flipping higher, swinging faster, and dodging better? We're about to break it all down. But before we jump in, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your pick for the king of agility. Let's get this debate rolling. Fire. Alright, folks, let's set the stage. Today, we're zeroing in on the electrifying world of acrobatics and agility. No lasers, magic hammers, or billionaire gadgets. We're talking pure skill, reflexes, and those jaw-dropping moves that make us all wish we could leap tall buildings in a single bound. Think about it. The way Spider-Man effortlessly swings between skyscrapers, or how Nightwing navigates Gotham's grimy alleyways with gymnast-level precision. It's like poetry in motion. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive deep into who truly reigns supreme in agility and acrobatics. And remember, this is all in good fun, so let's keep the chat lively but friendly. Spider-Man, Peter Parker was just your average high school science whiz, dealing with homework, crushing on Mary Jane, and dodging the school bully Flash Thompson. That is until he gets bitten by a radioactive spider during a school field trip. Spider collision boom. Suddenly, he's got superhuman strength, can stick to walls, and has the agility of, well, a spider. Not to mention his spider sense. That tingly feeling that alerts him to danger faster than you can say, Uncle Ben. Armed with web shooters he designed himself, smart kid, right? He takes to the streets of New York City to fight crime and swing from skyscrapers like it's nobody's business. Nightwing, formerly known as the original Robin. Dick Grayson was born into the life of acrobatics, literally. As part of the Flying Graysons, he dazzled audiences with death-defying stunts alongside his parents. Sadly, tragedy strikes when his parents are murdered, leaving young Dick orphaned. Enter Bruce Wayne, who takes Dick under his wing, pun totally intended, and trains him to become Robin, Batman's trusty sidekick. But as all teenagers do, Dick grows up and seeks his own path, eventually becoming Nightwing. With no superpowers to his name, Nightwing relies on his peak human conditioning, masterful martial arts skills, and, of course, his incredible acrobatics to keep the streets safe. Let's talk strength. Spider-Man's spider-enhanced muscles give him the ability to lift approximately 10 tons. That's like hoisting up a school bus or stopping a speeding car with his bare hands. His endurance lets him fight villains like Doc Ock and Green Goblin for hours on end. Nightwing, meanwhile, represents the peak of human physical condition. He's put in the blood, sweat, and tears to maximize his strength. While he can't lift cars, he can definitely pull off stunts that would leave Olympic athletes in awe. Agility is where things get spicy. Spider-Man's agility is superhuman. He can contort his body in midair, perform quadruple flips, and squeeze through the tightest of spaces, all while making it look effortless. Nightwing, with his gymnastics background, has flexibility that's off the charts. His moves are sleek, calculated, and he makes transitions between stunts look seamless. Spider-Man's reflexes are amplified by his spider sense. It's like having a personal alarm system that gives him a split-second advantage. This means he can dodge bullets, lasers, and even anticipate his opponent's next move. Nightwing has honed his reflexes through years of training with Batman. His situational awareness and quick thinking allow him to react to threats almost instantly. Spider-Man's acrobatic approach. Spider-Man's acrobatics are all about fluidity and spontaneity. His web swinging isn't just transportation, it's an art form. He uses his webs to swing, vault, and catapult himself across the cityscape. He's known for signature moves like the Spidey flip, and improvising in the heat of battle, using his environment to his advantage. Nightwing's acrobatics. Nightwing's style is rooted in traditional gymnastics and acrobatics. Every move is precise, every flip calculated. He often incorporates acrobatics into his combat style, using flips and spins to dodge attacks and strike from unexpected angles. His background as a circus performer shines through in his elegant yet effective movements. Comparative technique analysis. So, Spider-Man's style is more about leveraging his superhuman abilities to pull off moves that defy physics. Nightwing's technique is grounded in human capability, executed to perfection through discipline and training. It's like comparing a jazz musician improvising on the spot to a classical virtuoso performing a meticulously practiced piece. Both are incredible, just in different ways. Equipment and its impact on agility. Spider-Man's gear. Spider-Man's main gadgets are his trusty web shooters. These allow him to swing through the city, create web nets, and even form shields or weapons on the fly. His suit, while varied over the years, is typically lightweight and form-fitting, designed not to hinder his movement. Nightwing's equipment. Nightwing carries his signature Eskrima sticks, versatile weapons that can be used for melee combat, as grappling hooks, or even to deliver electric shocks. They're lightweight and perfect for his acrobatic fighting style. His suit is made of a flexible yet protective material, often equipped with gadgets like smoke pellets and mini-explosives. Gear comparison. Both heroes use their equipment to complement their agility. Spider-Man's webs expand his maneuverability, while Nightwing's gadgets enhance his combat strategy without weighing him down. The hypothetical duel. Setting the stage. Imagine an urban jungle that blends the towering skyscrapers of New York with the dark alleyways of Gotham, a perfect playground for our heroes. Battle scenario breakdown. Spider-Man is swinging through the city when his spider sense tingles. He spots a shadowy figure darting across the rooftops, Nightwing on a mission. Curious, Spidey swings down for a closer look. Nightwing, ever vigilant, notices he's being followed. He decides to confront this mysterious figure. Words are exchanged, misunderstandings ensue, and before you know it, the duel is on. Spider-Man relies on his web swinging to keep his distance, shooting webs to immobilize Nightwing. Nightwing dodges with acrobatic flips, closing the gap to engage in close combat. The fight moves through alleys, up fire escapes, across rooftops, each hero showcasing their agility. Strengths and weaknesses. Spider-Man's strengths: superhuman agility and reflexes. Spider sense gives him an early warning. Webs provide versatile options. Weaknesses: overconfidence, might hold back against a non-superpowered opponent. Nightwing's strengths: superior combat training. Tactical mind, able to analyze and adapt. Use of gadgets to surprise opponents. Weaknesses: physically outmatched in terms of raw power. No superhuman abilities to fall back on. Possible outcomes: if Spider-Man uses his full range of powers, he could potentially overwhelm Nightwing. However, Nightwing's experience fighting metahumans could level the playing field. Alternatively, they might realize they're on the same side and team up to fight a bigger threat. That's often how these cross-universe encounters go, right? Winking face. Fan perspectives and cultural impact. Fan debates. The fandom is pretty divided on this one. Marvel enthusiasts point to Spider-Man's superhuman feats, while DC fans highlight Nightwing's acrobatic mastery and strategic brilliance. Online forums are filled with passionate discussions, fan art, and even animation tributes exploring this very matchup. Legacy of both heroes. Spider-Man symbolizes the everyman hero, relatable, imperfect, but always striving to do the right thing. His acrobatics are a metaphor for the twists and turns of life's challenges. Nightwing represents growth and independence, showing that one can step out of the shadows of mentors and forge their own path. His agility reflects his adaptability and resilience. Both have inspired countless readers and viewers, emphasizing that heroism comes in many forms. So, what's the final verdict? When it comes to acrobatics and agility, both Spider-Man and Nightwing bring their A-game in unique ways. Spider-Man's superhuman abilities allow him to perform feats that are literally beyond human capability. His style is dynamic, unpredictable, and heavily relies on his spider powers. Nightwing, grounded in human potential, showcases what can be achieved through dedication, training, and a bit of natural talent. His movements are calculated, efficient, and no less impressive. In a head-to-head, it's anyone's game. It could come down to the environment, the circumstances, or maybe just who had the better breakfast that day. Pancakes, but the real winner here? Us fans. We get to enjoy the incredible stories and performances of these two legendary heroes. Thanks for sticking around till the end, folks. Party Popper, I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the acrobatic worlds of Spider-Man and Nightwing as much as I did. If you liked this video, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content coming your way. So, who do you think takes the crown in this agility duel? Are you Team Spider-Man Spider or Team Nightwing Bat? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. And if there's another matchup you'd love to see analyzed, drop that suggestion too. Your ideas might just be featured in the next video. Until next time, stay super, stay awesome, and keep reaching for new heights. Catch you later. Scissor.